Have you ever scrolled through your feed and noticed someone who just never posts photos? No selfies, no vacation pictures, not even a blurry shot of their lunch. In a world where attention is the new currency, these people seem almost invisible. But from a psychological perspective, their choice is anything but random. It actually reveals a ton about their confidence, mindset, and emotional maturity. So, let's dive into what's really going on behind the scenes for those who stay offline. First up, they choose privacy over popularity. Psychologists point out that people who rarely share personal photos have a really strong need for confidentiality. This doesn't mean they're antisocial. It just means they value having control over what others know and think about them. While many of us are chasing likes and comments for a little dopamine hit, these individuals draw their self-esteem from within. They don't need to broadcast their every move to feel good about themselves. This is a quiet but powerful sign of inner resilience. Second, they have a high level of studies show that people who share less often tend to have a much clearer sense of who they are. They know their values, their goals, and what truly matters to them in life. Because of this, they don't feel the need for external validation to define their identity. They're not chasing trends or getting caught up in comparing their lives to others. Their happiness doesn't depend on how others react to them. It flows from a source deep inside. Third, and this is a big one, is emotional stability. The absence of constant posting is often linked to a strong, healthy self-esteem, the kind that doesn't need an audience to feel real. They don't post selfies to prove their worth because they already feel it. Psychologists say that people with this kind of inner balance are less prone to anxiety, less dependent on approval, and more focused on achieving their actual goals. They're not trying to prove anything, they're just busy living. Fourth is their preference for depth over display. Those who stay quiet online are often more thoughtful individuals. They tend to speak only when they have something truly meaningful to say. This restraint isn't a sign of weakness. It's a matter of principle. They measure their success by their own standards, not by the ever-shifting standards of social media. They'd much rather have one genuine, deep conversation than 100 superficial interactions online. Finally, they understand the digital illusion. Many of these people are keenly aware of how social media distorts reality. In psychology, there's something called social comparison theory, where we unconsciously judge ourselves by looking at the perfectly curated, idealized highlight reels of other people's lives. By opting out of this endless race, they protect their mental well-being. They choose inner peace over the external spectacle. So, the next time you come across someone who doesn't post photos, don't jump to conclusions. Don't assume they're boring or secretive. It's very possible that they are simply more resilient, self-aware, and emotionally mature than the average user. They don't need to be seen by everyone to feel seen. And that right there is a quiet form of true confidence. Thanks for watching, and if this resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights. See you next time.